The Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders at GameStop have just gone up another level. That's right. Today I'm looking on X and I see this post from Eli. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I know him from the Beat 'em Ups channel. You might know him from some other channels or even meet him in person. But my first thought is, what the hell is wrong with you, GameStop? What are you thinking? I know this is only one location in Astoria, but still, really think about this. Now, is this something that's happened because the management is saying push more product on the people? Might be. But as you see in this little post that people cannot just buy the Nintendo Switch 2 for $450 or $500. No. At this GameStop, you have to buy one or the other, plus the game, plus this, plus that. They really want you to buy one of these bundles that you see here up on the screen. It's ridiculous. And at first I thought, okay, this is just what it says. How true is this? So I'm scrolling down a little bit more and I find this video here. This video has a lot of traffic noise in the background, so it's a little hard. But I'm going to let you watch it because I don't know if you have him on your socials or not, but listen to what this says and listen to how she says it.
What was it that you ended up?
It's basically amounting to $700.
And what did they make you?
I added a game, a screen protector, a case, an SD card, and what else was it? I don't know. It's SD card, game, screen protector, the carrying case.
And they like make you have to buy, right?
Basically, yeah. They're not selling you just the console itself. So if you were thinking it was just gonna pay $500,
You didn't like how much the games and the
no, I asked. They said it was gonna be still around 700. Sorry?
$200 worth of stuff plus the console.
Plus the Nintendo, yeah. Because they say the stuff is interchangeable, but basically, I did, instead of picking up 2 years insurance, I did a game.
Okay.
But they're still making me spend like an extra $200 on top of the console.
$700 pre-order. She decided to spend $700 for a pre-order. That is ridiculous. If I went to my local GameStop and said, do you have a Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle? They said, yes, you can have a pre-order for $50 down right now. I said, cool, let's do it. And they go, wait, but we can't let you pre-order unless you have another game or something, one of our pre-bundles. I'd be like, I'm out. I'll go somewhere else. I'll just wait for day one. I'm out. But she didn't. She's like $700. Bam, done. Now, my first thought of this is, what the hell, GameStop? But luckily, GameStop did step in and said this. If you were one of those unlucky people, we're going to make things right. Awesome. But now I had two more questions for myself. How are they going to make it right? How do they know which people were actually there? And then the third question is, why was this GameStop pushing so much about bundling everything to make people spend more money than they wanted to? Well, two thoughts on this. One, revenue. Meaning that their GameStop is now making enough money and they're trying to stay in business. And so they think if they push more stuff on you, the more money they make, the easier it is to stay open. Well, that's fine. But the problem with that is what they said also in the article, that is, even if you pre-order all this stuff, you can cancel that part of the pre-order and just take the Nintendo Switch 2 home on day one without all the other stuff. That's going to be hell on them, on the lines of people picking up their pre-orders, but it is what it is. The other situation is, what if there's a contest? Now, I know what you're thinking, D.T.V, you're going nuts now. You might be right. But before I explain that, if you have gone this far on the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and stay with me till the end because I got some kind of updated news about my channel itself. So pre-contest, let's say it's a contest, right? Now, I know what you're thinking, where are you going to get this information from? What are you talking about? Well, I was watching the Beat 'em Ups channel. I don't know if this is just this GameStop or GameStops around him or the United States or around the world. But this is what happened.
If you don't mind to take a picture of every receipt?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's right.
Why is it?
We're doing a competition with other GameStop. Whoever gets the longest pre-order receipt gets
Really?
lunch on the
This has
Fisherman.
to be the longest one.
So
It's going
far,
to probably be.
You can just hold it up. Thank you. Alright, perfect. Thank you.
Now, you saw Beat 'em Ups himself got the biggest, longest pre-order receipt for the Switch 2. Awesome, right? Cool. I thought that was awesome. But then the guy says this.
A competition with other GameStop. Whoever gets the longest pre-order receipt gets
Really?
lunch on the
This has
Fisherman.
to be the
One more time. The guy says this.
A competition with other GameStop. Whoever gets the longest pre-order receipt gets
Really?
lunch on the
This has
Fisherman.
to be the
So there's a contest. Now, he doesn't say it's a contest for every GameStop in the world or every GameStop around the United States, but it's a contest. Now, is that for everybody? Maybe not. Maybe this GameStop in Astoria is just being stingy or something. I don't know. But I believe this contest is probably all for every GameStop. But so GameStops are trying every way they can to win. Not just your business, but to win the contest. Now, again, I could be wrong about the contest. It could be just for their local GameStop area. But still, guys. Now, let's talk about the next part of this. The next part is about my channel. So if you guys don't want to hear it, thanks for watching. If you do want to hear what's going on with my channel, stay with me. And thanks again. Anyways, now that people are here to listen to what's going on with my channel, here it is. My channel is going to be split up into a network style, meaning Wednesday is probably going to be news days. I haven't got this 100% yet. I'm going to be figuring this out, but like news day, we're going to have Troy Day, we're going to have game day, we're going to have live streams, we're going to have it all situated into a network so you guys know what to expect on my channel when it's going to fall. And then, yes, there might be a few random videos or something, a few random live streams, but there's going to be structure to this channel from now on. And we need that as a community. We need that as everything. And now there's stuff like the Nintendo Switch 2 that comes out like that. There's not going to be any standard, way for this. It's going to be boom, 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 boom. Like this video wasn't planned. This video was just one of those, it caught me off guard and I wanted to talk about it. So anyways, guys, soon, probably starting May, we're going to have structure to this channel. And I hope to reach the 500 subscriber mark to get monetized so we can have more fun on this channel. And thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, here's a video you might like.